Yo, what's up? Welcome to Picking Greens. It's your boy Picky. Today we got a fire two-pick play. If you're new to the page, we give away two-pick plays every single day. And we send VIP plays to our VIP members. But before we give this two-piece away, let's check out what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we gave a two-piece Caitlin Clark with Corey Seager slapper. It didn't slap, but it didn't lose. Caitlin hit her mark, and Corey didn't play. So we got refunded on that free bet. Hey, we're going to put that money from yesterday and double down today. We got a slapper today. Look at Jalen. He waiting for the slapper. Jalen like, Picky, who we picking? Look at Jalen Brown. Even Jalen like, Picky, who we picking? You know, we are going with Luka Dončić. We're going with Luka today. Yup. And we're going with Luka with the over 3.5 3-pointers. I believe Luka is so upset from last game from fouling out that he's about to be on fire. It's going to look like NBA Jam out there. But NBA Jam didn't have the step back. But it's going to be like NBA Jam. He's on fire. Look at the history. Look at the hit rate. Slapping. Let's see what the pick'em sites say. Over. Sports books have them going over. DraftKings and MGM and FanDuel have them going over. The RotoWire projection, 3.9. Look at the RotoWire projection, 3.9, with a hit rate of 66% weighted. Over the last 5 games, he's slapping at 80%. The last 10 games, he's slapping at 80%. For the season, he has 60. Let's dive in deep with Outlier. All right, we got Luka up in Outlier. He's going over 3.5 on Outlier as well. Let's look at the last 10 games. Last 10 games looking green. We picking greens. It looks real green over the last 10 games. He only didn't hit this mark twice. The last game he had an off day. He had an off game last game, and you can't judge a man by one day. Look at the history. Look at the last 10, right? Look at the last 20. Right? Before you start judging somebody, look at the last 20. He's slapping at 55% over the last 20. Over the last 10, he's slapping at 80%. And over the last 5, he's slapping at 80% as well. Let's look at the Boston defense when it comes to 3-point. Ranked number 14th overall when it comes to 3 points allowed defensively. Right? Middle of the pack. They not doing too bad, not doing too good. But when it comes to the shooting guards, 8. That it's not looking good for Luka in that regard. But Luka don't care if you rank number 1. He's still going to take that step back, and he's still going to drop him. Let's see how many he take a game, because he take like 10 a game. He takes like 10 3-pointers a game. Let's look at the average. 3-pointers. 9.8 3-pointers a game. The last game he only took 7, and he was having an off game. That's why he didn't take the whole dozen. Right? He was just like, I'm not shooting well. Kyrie, do your thing. Kyrie did his thing. Right? But I don't think he's gonna be Kyrie doing your thing tonight. I think he's gonna be like, Kyrie, give me the ball and let me step back and put these trades to work. Let's look at the points. The team points. This is what got my attention. Boston and Dallas has to put up numbers. They have to put up numbers on the offensive end. Dallas puts up 118 points a game, and Boston puts up 120 points a game. Dallas has to keep up with Boston. They have to keep shooting, and Luka, he's a gunner. And it's taking nothing away from Luka, because his percentage isn't terrible, but he is a gunner. He's going to be gunning tomorrow, and I guarantee he's going to hit at least 3.5 threes tomorrow. With that being said, we're taking Luka Dončić over 3.5 threes. Lock it in. Okay, we got a second pick. Pick number 2 coming in. Look at Jalen. He want to know who it is. You want to know who it is? It's going to be Derrick White. Yep. Yep, we're going with Derrick White tonight. We're going Derrick White rebounds. Over 4 rebounds. Look at the projections. Pick'ems, over. Sportsbooks, over. Roto-Ryer projection, over. Hit rate, over. You got to love it when everybody's saying, hey, he probably going to hit that. He probably going to hit that. Sleeper got him at 4.5. MGM got him at 4.5. DraftKings has him at 4.5. And FanDuel has him at 4.5. Roto-Ryer projection, 5.82. We got a nice little 1.8 cushion. Over the last 5 games, 80%. Last 10 games, 80%. And over the last 20 games, he slapped this 65%. For the season, he's 61%. Let me hear y'all say it. Let me hear y'all say it. You already know. If it's over 52%, I got my eyes on it. When it get into the 60s, I'm staring at it. This is a bet I am confident in. Let's go a little bit deeper, though. We can jump into outliers and see a little bit more stats. Look at him. At the 4, over the last 5, green, 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 green. Look, they don't give him the over when he push, but I do. A push is a win where I'm from. If you don't take my money and I keep my money and I got to go through the excitement of gambling, that's a win for me. Let's go over the last 10 games. Last 10, slapping even harder. 60% slapping over the last 10 games. And over the last 20 games, we slapping a little bit less. 40%. But you already know when the playoffs come and the minutes come up and the coach starts sticking with his guns, you see what happened. He hitting that mark, if not going over almost every single time. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He hit 8 out of the last 10. Hit it. Let's look at Dallas's defense. Dallas's defense overall against rebounds, they're ranked number 25th. Right? They're at the bottom of the pack and they're in the league. And what really caught my attention is how many points these boys got to put up. Boston going to put up 120 anyway. They putting up 100 in dub anyway. If we put this on offense, we can see that Dallas's average is 118 points a game. They got to keep up. Luka, they got to keep shooting. They got to keep shooting. That gives them, if they don't keep hitting, more rebounds. Let's look at the minutes. 34.9 minutes a game. Let's chop this up from the playoffs, where it starts going up, and the coach is sticking to the guns, and then a little bit before that. Fouls, he's not fouling often, rarely fouling out. In minutes per game, again, he's pretty significantly high. Deep rebound chances. How many times do we get a chance? 11 times, 9 times, 8 times to get the boards, and he's grabbing them. I'm really confident in this play. We're going to lock Derrick White in over 4 rebounds. You know what to do. Lock it in. If you like our free picks, if you love our free picks, if you riding with us, give us a like, hit that subscription button, and hit the notifications. I can't tell you how important that is. Because when I put a play in, you get a notification. You put that play in before they bump it. Or even better, you can shoot over to my VIP or even do the free link. It's a link where you can just get free picks to your phone. I text them. You get them before they bump it up. I put plays in, halftime plays, where I can't let you know. I can't make a YouTube video at halftime. I'll send you the pick straight to your phone. You lock it in. You cash out with me. It's your boy Pickin' Green. Another day, another dollar. I'll see you tomorrow.